Hey guys, Coach Lyndsey here, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about foam rolling. So I'll go over how to pick the right foam roller for you, what foam rolling is used for, the benefits of doing it, how to do it properly, and the common mistakes that you'll want to avoid. So when you're choosing a foam roller, you'll want to consider your experience level and your pain tolerance. If you're new to foam rolling, or if you've got a low pain tolerance, you'll probably want to start with something like this one. It's softer, so it's going to provide less pressure and it'll be a little less painful. Eventually though, you'll want to progress to a harder roller. So something like this one here, which has a PVC core and a foam covering, or just a plain old PVC pipe. As a general rule, the harder the foam roller, the more you're going to benefit from using it. So foam rolling is basically just a form of self-massage or self-myofascial release. You'll use it to break apart tight muscle tissue and to restore range of motion. So the benefits of foam rolling, there's quite a few of them. If you use foam rolling as part of a dynamic warm-up, it's going to increase blood flow to the muscle and it's going to increase range of motion. So overall, you'll be able to use your muscles more effectively and you'll get more out of your workout. You can also use foam rolling as a recovery technique. So if you use it between workouts, you can reduce delayed onset muscle soreness or DOMS, and you can recover faster. Better recovery means that you can handle more frequent training, which generally leads to better results. And because foam rolling restores proper muscle function and decreases muscle stiffness and tightness, it's also going to reduce injury. Foam rolling is actually pretty simple and easy to do. So basically all you're going to do is you're going to position your body over the roller so that you can put pressure into a targeted muscle. So as an example, I'll show you how to roll your IT band. So what I'm going to do is position my body so that the foam roller is under my IT band. And before I move, I'm going to relax into the roller because I want to allow that roller to kind of sink deep into my muscle tissue. Then I'm going to roll nice and slowly over the entire length of the muscle. Now it's important to roll slowly. Rolling slowly allows you to focus on relaxing and really get at that deep muscle tissue. Now as you're rolling, if you come across knots or painful spots or bumps, you're going to want to stay and focus on those areas for about 20 or 30 seconds. You can do that in a couple of ways. So you can either just hang out there and really relax and try to get as much pressure as you can into that spot, or else you can try to create a pressure wave. So you can do that by just slowly rolling over that one little spot, or by changing your body position by shifting your weight. Now, with a muscle like the IT band that's a little bigger, you might have to shift your weight forward or shift it back as you roll so that you can ensure that you're covering the entire muscle. Now, if you're going to use foam rolling as a tool, there's a few common mistakes that you'll want to avoid. The first one being rushing through it. Really try to avoid rushing. If you rush, you're not really going to relax into the roller, so you're not going to get at that deep muscle tissue, and you're going to get little benefit from it. You'll also want to avoid rolling a few different spots. So you want to stay away from rolling bones and rolling joints. You'll also want to avoid bruised or injured areas. And another spot I like to tell my clients to avoid is their lower back. Now, you can use a foam roller to release the muscle tissues around your lower back, and I'll show you how to do that in another video. But you really do want to avoid extending or arching your lower back over the roller. If you do that, you can irritate the facet joints, which can cause pain and injury, and you can also make any pre-existing stuff going on there a little worse. In a later video, I'll show you how to use a lacrosse ball to get at that tissue because it can be more effective. In the next few videos I'm going to release, I'll talk about how to use a foam roller to release the major muscle groups of your body. So stay tuned for those videos.